Hello, everyone. Welcome to Asia Euro University. Um, this is the video clip of Unit 1, World Languages. This is the unit of subject called English 1B. That is the English study for all students in the Faculty of Business Administration and Tourism, and also Faculty of Social Science and Economics. The part one video is about start, listening, vocabulary, and grammar. Okay, look everyone, this is unit one, world languages. So in this unit, you will learn to talk about different languages, to discuss learning languages, to say how do you do things, to ask for clarification. And we also learn simple present and present continuous. So first, let's look at some vocabulary to study. Okay, world languages,ភាសាពិភពលោក In this document, I provide you the vocabulary translation, the listening translation, um, reading with translation, and conversation with translation and some exercises. And at last, I provide you grammar document that I will instruct by the end of by nearly the end of this clip, part one clip. Okay. So now look at vocabulary. I read for you the English language, and you read Khmer language by yourself. Okay. So now look at vocabulary and listen to my pronunciation about the word. Okay, nouns, native language, slang, wonder. Okay, this is noun about languages. Arabic, Chinese, English, German, Japanese, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. Okay, now nouns about countries. Nouns about country. Brazil, China, Egypt, Germany, Japan, Mexico. New Zealand, Russia. You know, we have 8 countries and also 8 languages that we learn in this unit. Look at adjectives: basic, broken, fluent, informal, true. Verb and verb phrases: get, buy in, hold hands, may, not, pick up. Adverb: clearly, easily, even, fluently, loudly, naturally, normally, quickly, and slowly. Here, the expression talking about clarification, or we can say ask for clarification. Can you give me an example? Can you say that again, please? Excuse me, I didn't catch that. I don't understand what means. What are we supposed to do? Would you mind repeating that? Okay, now let's studying. Okay, we have 4 exercises on page 2, but my focus is on 3 exercises. Okay, look everyone, can you recognize this word? Okay, can you recognize this word? These words are written in Latin letter and also with English word like hello. All the words here mean hello, but different languages. So do you recognize this word? What do you think they mean? What languages are they? អញ្ចឹងលំហាត់នេះគេឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្គាល់មើលដែលភាសានេះសរសេរជាតួអក្សរឡាតាំងប៉ុន្តែសំឡេងជាភាសាដើមរបស់គេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចចេះភាសាអស់នេះទេមិនមានន័យថាស្គាល់ទេបើស្គាល់សូមដាក់ប្រាប់ខ្ញុំនៅពេលដែលជួបខ្ញុំក្នុង conference ចាំប្រាប់ខ្ញុំណាតើភាសាហ្នឹងមានន័យថាម៉េចអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមអានជូនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា 1 hello 2 mahaba 3 guten tag 4 hola 5 ni hao 6 privet 7 hola 8 konnichiwa. Okay, everyone, now look at the map with number, and the number also recognized by the name of the country, like number 1 Russia, number 2 Germany, number 3 Mexico, number 4 Brazil, number 5 Egypt, number 6 China, number 7 Japan, number 8 New Zealand. So everyone look at exercise 2. We have 8 languages: German, Arabic, Portuguese, English, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, Russian. So look at exercise 2. What you need to do is that match each language to the country where it is spoken. Then listen and check. Okay, so you have to complete the number. Okay, for example, number letter A, you have to complete number 2, and you have to make the sentence like this. Number 2, you have to make a sentence like this. A with number 2, and then German is spoken in Germany. Okay, translate in Khmer ភាសាអាល្លឺម៉ង់និយាយក្នុងប្រទេសអាល្លឺម៉ង់ត្រូវបាននិយាយក្នុងប្រទេសអាល្លឺម៉ង់ How about letter B? What with number? So put number and then make sentence like this. When you meet me in the conference, please show me that. Okay? So again, I explain you in Khmer. អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមផ្គូផ្គងឈ្មោះប្រទេសដោយដាក់លេខទៅនឹងអក្សរ A B ដល់ A នឹងតាមភាសាទៅឲ្យត្រូវទៅនឹងប្រទេសអូខេហើយសូមបង្កើតប្រយោគបែបនេះបែប A នឹងឯងណា A ជាមួយនឹង number 2ហើយបង្កើតប្រយោគទៅជា German is spoken in Germany អូខេបែបនេះណាអញ្ចឹងលំហាត់ទី2ធ្វើអញ្ចឹងលំហាត់ទី3គឺជា listening ដែលមនុស្ស8នាក់និយាយភាសារបស់ពួកគាត់8ភាសាតើអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាក្រោយពីស្ដាប់ហើយអាចដឹងទេថាគាត់និយាយភាសាអ្វីអូខេអញ្ចឹង speaker ទី1គាត់និយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចាំស្ដាប់ណាបន្តិចទៀតខ្ញុំចាក់សំឡេងឲ្យស្ដាប់ហើយចាំអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដាក់ឈ្មោះភាសាទៅតាម speaker 1 speaker 2 speaker 3 speaker 4 until speaker 8 okay so please listen with me all together
Page 2. Exercise 3. 1,
Hi, how are you today? I speak English. What language do you speak?
2,
Bom dia, como vai você? Eu falo português. Qual idioma você fala?
3,
こんにちは。お元気ですか？私は日本語を話します。あなたは何語を話しますか？
4,
Здравствуйте, как ваши дела сегодня? Я разговариваю по-русски. На каком языке вы разговариваете?
5. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo hablo español. ¿Qué lenguaje hablas? 6,
你好，你今天怎么样？我说中文，你说什么语言？
7. مرحبا، كيفك اليوم؟ أنا بتكلم إنجليزي. وأنت؟ ماذا تتكلم؟ 8.
Hallo, wie geht es dir heute? Ich spreche Deutsch. Welche Sprache sprichst du?
Now look at exercise 4. This is speaking exercise. You should practice speaking with your partner. Ask and answer this question. 1. How many languages do you speak? Which languages are they? What languages can you speak? Hello in or count to 10 in. Demonstrate for your partner. Are these words in your language that come from other languages? Make a list together. 4. When do you listen, speak, read, or write in another language? At home, at school, when traveling? Okay. អញ្ចឹងនេះជាលំហាត់ speaking ឲ្យអ្នកទាំងគ្នារៀនសួរនិងរៀនឆ្លើយជាមួយនឹងមិត្តភ័ក្តិទៅវិញទៅមកស្ដីអំពីភាសា Okay, so practice everyone. Now we have listening exercise. You know, before listening, you have to match. Okay, you have to match question 1 to 6. Or you have to match exercise 1 to 6 with letter A to F. That is similar meaning. Okay, លំហាត់នេះឲ្យអ្នកនរគ្នារៀនគូផ្គងប្រយោគដែលមានន័យដូចគ្នាណាប្រយោគមួយខាងដាក់លេខ1ដល់លេខ6មួយខាងទៀតដាក់អក្សរ A ដល់អក្សរ F. Okay. Okay, អញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាសូមធ្វើពេលជួបខ្ញុំនៅ conference សូមប្រាប់ខ្ញុំនៅចម្លើយណា Okay. So look at exercise 2. Okay, let me read for you. 1. My native language is Korean. I speak fluent Korean. I speak broken Korean. I picked up some Korean on vacation. I know some Korean slang. I can get by in Korean. A. I have basic Korean. B. My Korean is not grammatically correct. C. I speak Korean easily and naturally. D. I know some informal Korean words. E. The first language I learned is Korean. F. I learned some Korean words without studying. Okay, so exercise 2. Also before listening, work with a partner. Use this word from exercise 1 to talk about your language skill. Okay, គេឲ្យយើងប្រើភាសាដែលយើងធ្វើត្រូវរួចហើយនៅក្នុងមេរៀនទី1នេះមកបកស្រាយនៅក្នុងប្រភេទអត្ថន័យនៃភាសានៅក្នុងប្រអប់នេះណាអូខេប្រើពាក្យក្នុង exercise ទី1ហ្នឹងមកនិយាយពីរបៀបដែលយើងចេះភាសាអ្វីមួយទៀតណា native language មានន័យថាភាសាកំណើត fluent មានន័យថានិយាយបានស្ទាត់ broken មានន័យថានិយាយភាសាបោយណានិយាយភាសាបោយនិយាយមិនត្រូវ grammar ណាអូខេ The pick up មានន័យថានិយាយតាមអ្វីគេបរៀនដោយផ្ទាល់មាត់ slang គឺការនិយាយក្រៀមភាសា get by in មានន័យថាចេះត្រឹមកម្រិតដំបូងអូខេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចមើលទៅក្នុង vocabulary នេះអូខេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងឃើញណា basic មានន័យថាម៉េចbroken មានន័យថាម៉េច fluent មានន័យថាម៉េចអូខេ get by in នេះ get by in មានន័យថាម៉េចអូខេ pick up មានន័យថាម៉េចអូខេអញ្ចឹងពាក្យពេចន៍ដែលរៀនក្នុងមេរៀនទី1នេះខ្ញុំបានបកប្រែជូនសឹងថាគ្រប់កន្លែងអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចបើមិនចេះយើងអាចត្រឡប់មើលនេះបានតែបើចេះហើយបើមិនចេះហើយរកនៅទីនេះអត់ឃើញអាចបើកវចនានុក្រមប្រើ website ណាប្រើ website យ៉ាងម៉េចនេះខ្ញុំសូមណែនាំ website អូខេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលក្នុង search អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាច YANT dictionary ទៅអូខេយើង YANT dictionary ទៅគឺមានយើងនឹងឃើញនេះឃើញបែបហ្នឹងយើងចុចមកអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងវាយពាក្យអាមាថាពាក្យថា broken អូខេយើងវាយទៅមានការបញ្យល់នេះឃើញបោយភាសាបោយភាសាដែលមិនត្រូវ grammar អូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចប្រើវចនានុក្រម online បានណាវាយពាក្យខ្មែរក៏បានអង់គ្លេសក៏បានខ្មែរបកទៅអង់គ្លេសអង់គ្លេសបកទៅខ្មែរណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងសម័យឥឡូវស្រួលរៀនណាស់ Okay, look at exercise 3, 4, and 5. I have 2 listening for you, part 1 and part 2. Part 1, you have to listen to Nancy and Amol talking about language. Okay, circle the language that each person speak អញ្ចឹងមានមនុស្សពីរនាក់ឈ្មោះ Amol មួយឈ្មោះ Nancy និយាយពីភាសាដែលគាត់ចេះនិយាយតើគាត់ចេះនិយាយភាសាអ្វីខ្លះ Amol ចេះអ្វីខ្លះ Nancy អ្វីខ្លះអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាតិចទៀតស្ដាប់បូកនឹងឯកសារបកប្រែខ្មែរដែលខ្ញុំដាក់ជូនណាបើយើងមើលស្ដាប់មិនបានអូខេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចមើលឡើងមើលតាមនេះមើលតាមអត្ថបទនេះហើយបំពេញចម្លើយក៏បានណា Exercise 4 also in the part 1 just answer true or false okay by the statement look at the statement 1 to 5 if the statement is true circle true so where can you know the information true or false okay from listening okay from listening here again let me show you if you cannot listen to the recording I play, please read this and then complete the answer. Okay, so now let's listen, everyone.
Page 3, exercises 3 and 4.
So, Amara, just how many languages do you speak? Let me see. 3? No, 4. 4? Yeah. My native language is Arabic because that's what my parents speak at home. And I speak fluent French because that's what I spoke at school. You speak French? I didn't know that. I speak French too. You do? Well, I speak broken French. I went to Paris a few years ago on vacation, and I picked up a few expressions and a little slang. Anyway, what are the other 2 languages? Yeah, English, obviously. Yes, and number 4? Italian. I'm taking a class on the internet. It's really good. Italian? That's cool. Wow, you're really good at languages. Well, so are you. Japanese, English, and what else? That's all. No, that's not all. I heard you talking to the waiter at the Chinese restaurant last night. Oh, no, I'm bad at Chinese. I mean, I can get by, but I'm certainly not fluent.
Okay, you have watched and listened to the script already. So please answer exercise 3 and exercise 4. When you meet me the conference, please, when you meet me in the conference with admin teaching conference, please show the answer to me by that, okay? So now look at the rest of the conversation សូមស្ដាប់ផ្នែកនៅសល់នៃសន្ទនាណា the rest of មានតែផ្នែកនៅសល់ទូស្ដាប់ផ្នែកនៅសល់នៃសន្ទនា check what Nancy and Amol do to help them learn Chinese and Italian យ៉ាងដែរក្នុងការlistening ភាគមួយបាញ់មិញគេថា Amol គាត់ចេះនិយាយភាសា4ភាសាប៉ុន្តែភាសាមួយគាត់កំពុងតែរៀនគឺអ៊ីតាលីហើយ Nancy គាត់កំពុងតែរៀនភាសាចិនអញ្ចឹងតើអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នារៀនភាសាចិនតាមរបៀបណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងសូមអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាស្ដាប់ហើយ tick មួយណាជារបស់ Amol មួយណាជារបស់ Nancy អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមអាន statement ឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាជា question ណា Do they go grammar exercises speak with friends in person surf the internet for website and blogs listen to music watch movies write email and chat with an e-pal and read books magazines or news article so now let's listen to the rest of the conversation listening script 1.4 okay so let's start everyone with me now
Page 3, exercise 5.
So, do you like studying Italian on the internet? How does that work? Well, I do grammar exercises and I use articles. But the basic thing is that I listen to songs and watch movies. It's good because it's fun and I don't get bored. Yeah, but I'm not sure I'd like studying on the internet. How do you practice speaking? I mean, I like talking to people in person. For example, I'm trying to improve my Chinese at the moment, so I meet up with a Chinese friend 2 times a week to practice. And I practice whenever I get a chance, like last night in the restaurant. That's good. It's important to really talk to people, isn't it? I think so. And I have a Chinese e-pal. What's an e-pal? You know, a friend that I can practice Chinese with on the internet. We chat on the internet and write emails to each other. Oh, so you do use the internet to study? Yeah, I guess you're right. It's really good too because my Chinese e-pal tells me about interesting websites and blogs in Chinese. Hey, that's cool. Yep, and she recommends books and magazines too. I think I'll get an Italian e-pal.
Okay, now you have finished listening to the rest of the conversation already. So now please do this exercise by tick only the statement or the question belong to Amol or Nancy. Okay, so let's move to next page, everyone. Look at vocabulary, everyone. Look at vocabulary. Okay, the question, how well do you speak the language? តើអ្នកនិយាយភាសាដល់កម្រិតណាល្អដល់កម្រិតណា how well ល្អដល់កម្រិតណាណា Okay, we have 3 questions here. How well do you speak your native language? Yes, our native language is ខ្មែរតើយើងនិយាយខ្មែរល្អដល់កម្រិតណា Okay, how well do you speak English? Now you are learning English with me. So how well do you speak English? How well do you speak another language? For example, some of you can speak, may be able to speak Chinese. So you can tell me on the conference day about the 3 questions, okay? Now look at underline word. Listen to the sentences. Look at the underlined word. Can you guess the word's meaning from the way it is used? Okay, discuss with the partner. So listen to these sentences and on the conference day, tell me what is the meaning of the adverb that is underlined, or we call underlined word. Okay, so listen by now, everyone.
Page 4. Exercise 2. 1. Kumi learns new English expressions easily. She remembers everything she studies. 2.
Carl's mother is Colombian and his father is American. He speaks both Spanish and English fluently.
3. Sometimes my Spanish teacher speaks too quickly. I wish she would speak more slowly. 4.
Tina is Mexican, but she speaks English so naturally, I thought it was her native language.
5. Kim normally speaks English, but when he visits his grandparents, he speaks Korean. 6.
The teacher speaks very clearly. I understand almost everything he says.
Okay, now you have learned easily, fluently, okay, quickly, naturally, normally, and clearly. And the word are brought to put in the box here. So please, okay, everyone, we have question 1 to 8. We have questions 1 to 8. So please choose the word from the box here to complete the sentences here. Okay, the statement here. Here, 3, complete the sentences with word from the box. Check your answer with the partner. Okay. អញ្ចឹងយើងបំពេញដោយប្រើពាក្យក្នុងប្រអប់នេះហើយចាំជួបខ្ញុំនឹងប្រាប់ចម្លើយហើយសូមប្រាប់ចម្លើយខ្ញុំជាមុននៅពេលជួបខ្ញុំដោយផ្ទាល់នៅក្នុងថ្នាក់ពេលយើងរៀនផ្ទាល់ឬយើងហៅថា teaching conference. Okay, look at exercise 4 and 5, all speaking exercise. Fluently is only used to describe the way a language is spoken. The other words in exercise 3 can be used to describe the other activities. Use the words to make sentences about the things you do. Okay, so exercise 4 here for you to learn writing sentences. Okay, writing sentences like loudly. Use the word from the box here, exercise 3 here, to make sentences. Okay. Now look at exercise 5, also speaking exercise. You need to practice with your partner about what you have learned. Okay, so ask more question. You have to ask more question after you compare your list, after you compare what you have learned. I mean, for example, like A, question, person A speak. What are some other things you do easily? Well, B answer. Well, I fall asleep easily, but I don't wake up easily. And then person A say, me too. Okay. So that's your self exercise. You have to do that at home. And if you have done that and then show me, I will have some encouragement for you. Okay, now we learn to the last point of this video clip is studying grammar. Okay, the grammar is about simple present and present continuous. នេះជាចំណុចចុងក្រោយនៃវីដេអូឃ្លីបនេះដោយនិយាយទៅលើ grammar នេះយើងនិយាយអំពី simple present ឬឯកសារខ្លះហៅ present simple ក៏បាននិង present continuous បកប្រែខ្មែរបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលធម្មតានិងបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តពេលអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នារៀន grammar ហើយសូមកុំភ្លេចធ្វើលំហាត់លេខ1ដល់លេខ3 Okay, 1, 2, 3, អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសូមបញ្យល់ grammar សិនចាំខ្ញុំត្រឡប់មកបញ្យល់លំហាត់ជូនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាវិញណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាមើល grammar ជាមួយខ្ញុំដូចតទៅ Okay, grammar in takeaway book. Okay, simple present versus present continuous គឺការប្រៀបធៀបបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលធម្មតានិងបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តតើពេលណាយើងប្រើបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលធម្មតាពេលណាយើងប្រើបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តនិយាយឲ្យស្រួលស្ដាប់បច្ចុប្បន្នកាលធម្មតាយើងមិនដែលនិយាយអំពីបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលទេតែបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តគឺយើងនិយាយពីបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលនិយាយនៅពេលកំពុងនិយាយតែម្ដងណាអូខេអូខេ Okay, use the simple present to talk about habits, routines, and facts, things that are often permanent. Okay, ទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលអញ្ចឹង present simple គេមិនដែលនិយាយអំពី present ទេគេនិយាយអំពីទម្លាប់តើទម្លាប់កើតឡើងបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះ no កើតឡើងជារៀងរហូតណា routines ការងារជាទៀងទាត់ facts ការពិតអញ្ចឹងរឿងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺជារឿងអ្វីនេះគេប្រាប់ things that are often permanent ជារឿងអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍អញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលជាអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍ទើបគេប្រើ simple present តែបើអ្វីនិយាយពីបច្ចុប្បន្នគឺគេប្រើ present continuous អញ្ចឹងស្រួលយល់ទេ present simple គឺអ្វីជាអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍អ្វីក៏ដោយឲ្យតែអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍គេប្រើ present simple តែអ្វីដែលជាបដិសន្នជាស្ថានភាពភ្លាមហ្នឹងគឺគេប្រើ present continuous ឧទាហរណ៍ថាមាននរណាម្នាក់មកសួរខ្ញុំ call មក What are you doing ខ្ញុំអាចឆ្លើយថា I'm recording video clips for my student to study ឃើញទេចំពេលហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយចឹងបានណាអញ្ចឹងយើងប្រើយ៉ាងម៉េច use the present continuous to talk about changing situation and development things that are often temporary អូខេយើងប្រើបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តដើម្បីនិយាយអំពីការប្រែប្រួលស្ថានភាពនិងការវិវត្តអ្វីៗទាំងឡាយដែលភាគច្រើនកើតឡើងជាបរិយាកាសនៃកើតឡើងក្នុងកំឡុងពេលហ្នឹងបន្តិចទៀតគឺចប់ហើយណាដូចខ្ញុំកំពុងថតវីដេអូឃ្លីបពេលនេះតិចទៀតចប់ហើយណា Okay, look at example to everyone. I speak a little Japanese. នេះជាលក្ខណៈអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍មកគាត់និយាយចេះនិយាយអង់គ្លេសជប៉ុនតិចតួចអញ្ចឹង Jill's sister lives in Italy. Okay, I think Chinese is going to be an important language in the future. អញ្ចឹងមើលអានេះមើលតាចាស់ណាអត្ថន័យនៃប្រយោគទាំង3នេះគឺជាលក្ខណៈអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍ឥឡូវយើងមើលខាងនេះម្ដង present continuous គឺឧទាហរណ៍របស់វាមើលបងប្អូន I'm studying Japanese at night school គឺកំពុងតែសួរគាត់កំពុងថាអញ្ចឹង Everyone is learning English these days. We are thinking of having an online chat. នេះជាអ្វីដែលកើតឡើងក្នុងលក្ខណៈបដិសន្នតិចទៀតយើងឈប់ធ្វើហើយណាឥឡូវយើងមើលគេស័ព្ទ say and tell okay ឬយើងហៅថា stative verb oh I'm sorry say and tell here this is about stative verb and some books say state verb so state verb we will use with present simple in whatever case okay in whatever case អញ្ចឹងក្នុងករណីបដិសន្នក៏ដោយក្នុងករណីអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍ក៏ដោយ state verb គឺគេមិនប្រើ continuous នោះទេអញ្ចឹងដូចម្ដេចហៅថា state verb សូមអ្នកទាំងគ្នាមើលណា what is stative verb or state verb state verbs refer to verbs that show a state possession thought sense or emotion អញ្ចឹង state verb ហ្នឹងគឺជា verb ដែលនិយាយអំពីស្ថានភាព state ហ្នឹងស្ថានភាពណា possession កម្មសិទ្ធិ thought ទស្សនៈ sense អារម្មណ៍ឬញាណឬក៏អារម្មណ៍ emotion អារម្មណ៍ណាញាណនិងអារម្មណ៍គឺច្រើនភាគច្រើនមិនទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគាត់ថាភាគច្រើនបំផុតគេប្រើតម្រងគេមិនប្រើក្នុងតម្រង continue ទេណាគេមិនប្រើទេ verb ទាំងអស់នោះមានន័យខ្លះដូចជា be have own taste think know understand, believe, mean, love, like, hate, prefer, and loathe អញ្ចឹងពាក្យទាំងអស់នេះគេកម្រប្រើក្នុង continuous ណាឧទាហរណ៍ I have a car not I am having a car I believe you not I am believing you okay stative verb like have and be can be used in continuous in certain context ប៉ុន្តែកិរិយាសព្ទ have និង be អាចប្រើ continue ដែរនៅពេលលក្ខណៈបរិបទមួយចំនួនដែលលក្ខណៈបដិសន្នមកថា he is having a difficult time គាត់កំពុង she is having a difficult time កាលណាយើងនិយាយបែបហ្នឹងមានន័យថាគាត់មានបញ្ហាពិបាកប៉ុន្តែពិបាកគាត់នឹងអត់យូរទេតែបដិសន្នទេណាអូខេឧបមាអ្នកជំងឺវះកាត់យើងអាចនិយាយអញ្ចឹងណា she is having a difficult time មួយរយៈខ្លីមកគាត់ជាវិញគឺគាត់ធម្មតាវិញអញ្ចឹងវាជាលក្ខណៈបដិសន្ន he is being stubborn គាត់កំពុងតែក្បាលរឹងណាស់មិនបានថាគាត់កំពុងក្បាលរឹងមកពីគាត់នៅក្មេងណាតិចទៀតគាត់ធំតិចគាត់លែងអីហ្នឹងជាលក្ខណៈបដិសន្នយើងអាចប្រើបានដែរណាលក្ខណៈខ្លះ Okay the verb think also កិរិយាសព្ទ think is stative when it mean believe ជឿណាពេលយើង think បកប្រែពីរយ៉ាងគិតឬក៏ជឿ I think you are right ខ្ញុំជឿថាអ្នកត្រូវអាហ្នឹងគឺគេហៅថា stative verb គឺយើងមិនអាចប្រើ continue ទេប៉ុន្តែបើយើងនិយាយថាគិត consider ក៏នឹងមានន័យថាគិតអញ្ចឹងអាចប្រើជា continuous បានអញ្ចឹងក្នុង think អ្នកនៅតែដឹង think គឺយើងអាចប្រើ continue ក៏បានប្រើ simple ក៏បានកាលណាប្រើ simple មានន័យថាជឿប្រើ continue មានន័យថាគិតអូខេឥឡូវយើងមើលតទៀតអ្នកនរគ្នានេះ I'm thinking about studying a new language គឺកំពុងគិតពិចារណាណាអូខេ say and tell អ្នកនរគ្នាចំណុច say និង tell មានន័យស្មើគ្នានិយាយឬក៏ប្រាប់ប៉ុន្តែប្រើខុសគ្នាកាលណាយើងប្រើ tell ត្រូវមាន pronoun នេះគេដាក់ថា say past tense គឺ said tell past tense គឺ told អញ្ចឹង immediate after tell we use an object pronoun អញ្ចឹងក្រោយពី tell ត្រូវមាន object tell someone something ដល់ពេល say something មកអត់មាន object ទេអញ្ចឹងលក្ខណៈវាតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេណាបើប្រើ tell ត្រូវមាន object អីទៅ object គឺ me you her him it's us them អូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើល he told her that it was time to go អញ្ចឹងត្រូវមាន object ក្រោយ tell ត្រូវមាន object ណា tell them ឃើញទេមាន object tell them what time to be at the party but everyone remember after say we don't usually use an object pronoun អញ្ចឹងនៅក្រោយ verb say យើងមិនមាន object ទេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើល did you say something ឃើញទេ did you say something remember to say goodbye when you leave after say we put to after the person or thing អូខេអញ្ចឹងបើសិនយើងចង់ដាក់ object ត្រូវមាន to ណាត្រូវមាន to okay that's what she said to John okay after both say and tell we can put that or we can leave it out អញ្ចឹងមានន័យថានៅក្រោយពាក្យ say និង tell យើងអាចប្រើ that ក៏បានមិនប្រើក៏បាន leave it out មិនហាក់លុបចោលក៏បានណាដូចជា he told her that it was time to go ឬយើងមិនបាច់ប្រើ that ទេ he told her it was time to go she said that she would do it អញ្ចឹងយើងអាចមិនបាច់ប្រើ that ក៏បានដែរ she said she would do it ក៏បានណាអូខេអញ្ចឹង grammar យើងចប់ហើយប៉ុណ្ណេះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា Okay after we finishing learning grammar it look like the cover of the video show you okay everyone here we learn start listening vocabulary and grammar for part 1 video and now we finish grammar so we finish part 1 video thank you for watching and don't forget to watch another part the final part of the unit 1 remember that there are 2 videos per unit so you need to watch 2 videos and why I don't put one video and one unit. I'm sorry, it's too long to watch. So you need time to rest. That's why I divide one unit to two videos clip. Okay, to two videos so that you have time to rest. Okay. Thank you for watching and don't forget to see video clip, the final part. Okay, so see you in the final part. Bye bye for now. Thank you so much.